The birthday marks the start of several new projects that are launching, so goodness only knows what we're going to look like in a year's time, because there's so many things happening and it's only February of our new year. So let me just highlight a few of them. We have a new beauty salon. It's called the Looking Glass Beauty Parlour, and it is a nail and eyebrow bar, and it's headed up by our beautiful Sandra Milliken. So if you're in need, if you're in need of a bit of pampering, she is your girl. We are starting our art classes. That's going to be headed by Keith Steins. Keith would want me to tell you that if you think you're rubbish at art, then you're exactly who he wants to come to his classes. We have a few Hope and Gloria products. That's something that's kind of new that we've always been dreamed about but are starting to launch. You might notice around here, the Attic Workshop, we've commissioned them to produce several pieces that will be specifically Hope and Gloria, so they'll continue to work on their own Attic products. But these ones here, there's a few more designs yet to come, and we're going to be producing kind of the same styles but in all the different fabrics, so you'll get complete one-offs. The next thing, our magazine. We've been working on a magazine. I have the most amazing little team. The magazine is called The Rag, and it's going to be available from the beginning of next week. We were hoping it would be here for tonight, but unfortunately not, as the way things go. So by next week, so please come and buy a copy. It will only be £1. It's going to be like a big A1 poster that folds down into a readable A4 magazine. There are no adverts in it, it's purely art. So yeah, we're so excited about that. My team for that is, I have them written down so that I'm going to have freeze and remember their names: JD, Zoe, Ali, Laura and Becky. And you're amazing guys. Thank you so much. The magazine would not have happened if not for two investors who have put up most of the money for the magazine. So they're in the room, so I just want to say thank you so much to Dave and Em Linus. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for championing creativity and being willing to put your money into us. So thank you so much. And last, but definitely not least, we now have a resident poet in Hope and Gloria. It has been one of my dreams from back at the very beginning, and I didn't know how it was going to happen until last week. She walked into the shop and introduced herself. Her name is Gruer, and she's just moved to the area, and we are so excited. She had me in tears within seconds of starting to recite a poem to me. So tonight she's going to come and she's going to perform several, and one of them is the one that she's specifically written as a birthday present for Hope and Gloria. I'm so excited. I promise I won't cry, but I might not actually be able to promise that one. Elle is also going to be running some creative writing classes. So
this is true vintage. But yet it's a whole new vintage. It's not the kind that cinches you in or just pinches you with nostalgic inches. Because this is an empowerment emporium that pours in dreams, but not dreams that are held captive in man-made seams, but rather it unravels seamlessly what the Father would have for us. Because this is an emporium of empowerment for these dreams, and they will unseamlessly find us out of our seams. Because this is a redreaming that will regenerate a generation. And this is true vintage, but it is a whole new vintage. Because this is a ship. And it is a golden ship of fine gold, a refiner's gold. But what does this ship hold in its hold? It holds a garden that is set apart, and it is a heart cargo, this set apart cargo. This garden is deeply rooted. And in the season ahead, it will blush with unheard of, unseen before fruits. Because this is a golden ship of redreaming. This is a golden ship that holds the new Eden. So sail on, golden ship, sail on. Because this is true vintage. This is true vintage. Because it's not the kind that cinches you in or pinches you with nostalgic inches. But this is recognizable, distinctive by its fabric that is timeless. This truth, because three things will outsail time: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these, this emporium breathes So sail on, golden ship. Sail on to the new birth seas. Sail on, golden ship, and breathe. Sail on, golden ship. Sail on. Thank you.